Hey guys, Thanksgiving is just around the corner. You know, the time for turkey, stuffing and spooky stories? Yeah, you heard that right. We're diving deep into the dark side of Thanksgiving, the stuff they don't teach you in school. Get ready for some seriously creepy facts that might make you think twice about that second helping of mashed potatoes. We're talking haunted history, mysterious disappearances, and maybe even a cursed turkey or two. Spooky fact 1. So picture this, 1621, the first Thanksgiving. You probably imagine happy pilgrims and Native Americans sharing a bountiful feast, right? But the truth is way more sinister. The Pilgrims had just survived a brutal winter where people were dying in large numbers. So yes, the feast happened. But it was shrouded in this dark cloud of death and survival that historians often don't tell you about. Now let's fast forward to today. Spooky fact 2. All over New England there are these old houses and inns that have been around for hundreds of years. Places where families would have gathered for Thanksgiving back in the day. And guess what? They're reportedly horrifyingly haunted. Many quests in these old haunted buildings are forever scarred by their terrifyingly ghostly encounters. We're talking ghostly apparitions, weird noises, cold spots, the whole 9 yards. So, would you still dare to stay overnight in one of these scary New England homes or inns? Okay guys, this is where it gets really scary. Spooky fact 3. The Wampanoag tribe, meaning people of the first light, are a Native American people who have inhabited the southeastern Massachusetts and eastern Rhode Island region for over 12,000 years. We all know the Wampanoag tribe helped the Pilgrims survive that first winter. But what happened after the feast? Not so pretty. The Wampanoag faced disease, displacement, and basically the destruction of their way of life. Some people believe their spirits still linger seeking justice for what was taken from them. That's just terrifying. Spooky fact 4. Fireside frights, Thanksgiving ghost stories. So, back in the 1800s, families would gather around the fire after Thanksgiving dinner and tell each other ghost stories. Imagine sitting around the table with your family stuffed with turkey, and then someone whips out a story about a vengeful spirit. Surely someone had choked on their Thanksgiving meal back then after listening to such scary ghost stories, especially when many people believed in ghosts and witches in those times. But honestly, telling Thanksgiving ghost stories is a tradition many people can get behind today. Are you one of them? Spooky fact 5. Thanksgiving Day murders real-life horror stories. Turns out there have been some seriously horrific murders that happened on Thanksgiving Day, like families gathered for a holiday meal and then boom, tragedy strikes. They're all dead. One case that keeps many people up at night is this family that was found dead in their home back in the 70s. The murderer or murderers were never found. To this day, it's still a mystery. Spooky fact 6. Cursed turkeys. Don't eat the main course. Some people believe turkeys are cursed. Many believe turkeys carry the spirits of the dead or something. Maybe those spirits are angry. I'm not saying I believe it, but it definitely makes you think twice before you go for seconds. Have you ever been haunted after eating a Thanksgiving turkey? Spooky fact 7. The ghost of Thanksgiving's creator. Is she haunting us? Ever heard of Sarah Josepha Hale? She's the lady who basically made Thanksgiving a national holiday. Rumor has it, her ghost is still out there, making sure we keep the Thanksgiving spirit alive. Spooky fact 8. Thanksgiving. A portal to the paranormal? Some paranormal experts believe that the veil between the living and the dead is at its thinnest during Thanksgiving. They say that because there's so much energy and emotion surrounding the holiday, it creates like a bridge to the other side. Spooky fact 9. Vanished. Thanksgiving disappearances. There have been some seriously creepy cases of people disappearing during Thanksgiving. Like, they're at a party one minute and then poof, gone. Some of these cases are still unsolved, which makes them even creepier. Imagine being at a Thanksgiving dinner and then looking over to see your uncle just vanished. Spooky fact 10. There are eerie accounts of people vanishing during Thanksgiving celebrations, particularly in remote areas. These stories often remain unsolved, adding an air of mystery to the holiday. So be safe out there during this Thanksgiving holiday. So there you have it, guys. 10 spooky facts about Thanksgiving that might make you sleep with the lights on. Now, don't forget to order your spooky Thanksgiving meal by clicking on the link in the description below.